able to get past our defenders with ease and finish it off with the lay. But we're also able to make crazy shots like this. I'm going to combo up on my opponent. He can't guard me at all. I hit him with the go-to shot into the three, green bean chicken wing. And y'all know he was a problem on offense, so we also got to have a high enough mid-range to make fadeaways like this. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my Kemba Walker build in NBA 2K25. Before we get into the build, let me show y'all the animations that I'm actually using on this player. I was going crazy dribbling the ball, getting myself open, and here's also the jump shot I was using as well. Here's also the visual cue I use, but if you want to try something else, you can. Now look, if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post. We is on the grind to 20k subs, and let's try to also get 100 likes on today's video. I'd really appreciate it. For the position, we're going to go with point guard. For the height, we're going to go with 6 foot, and for the weight, we're going to go with 184 pounds, and we're going to leave the wingspan at 6'4". Now, as y'all can see, starting off with the finishing, we're going to go ahead and put our close shot all the way up to a 78. For the driving layup, we're going to actually put it very high so where we can make crazy layups. And we're going to also get gold layup mix master. We get a 93 driving layup with a 40 driving dunk, which is going to allow us to get some dunk animations. Not nothing crazy. We don't get standing dunk, and we're going to put our post control to a 34. Now, as y'all can see, first clip, I'm going crazy. I'm about to get myself open. This dude can't guard me at all. Like, come on, man. And one. Now, with having this much finishing, you're going to be able to make some crazy layups. Now, me personally, what I like using the most is Trae Young, Allen Iverson, Malik Monk, and Jordan Poole. Those are the 4 layup animations that I like using the most. Now, if you want to test out some other ones, you can, but that's just my personal favorite. As you can see, we get some dunks. I only would dunk in transition. Obviously, you're not going to dunk on anybody with a 40 driving dunk, but it's just nice to have. So if you want to go ahead and finish off fancy with a dunk, you can. But I'm just showing y'all clips of me doing a lot of layups. Right here, we actually get fouled on this dunk. I was able to get it off, and it was an and one. And y'all know I had to make that free throw after. But look at this clip right here. I take my time, go to the corner. Dude right here cannot guard me. Where is he going? I get right past him. Easy lay right over him. He's not blocking that. Come on, man. Now, to be honest, you could +1 your layup mix master and get that on Hall of Fame if you want to. It's really personal preference. Me, I wouldn't like +1 float game because of how floaters is in this game. Is kind of iffy in my opinion, not gonna lie. Right here, I make a floater. I could have missed that, to be honest. Even having a 93 driving layup, it's really possible. A lot of people in this game have been missing layups. I wouldn't recommend really doing floaters at all, not unless if you have Trae Young's layup package. That's just my opinion on it, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. Now, for the mid-range, we're going to put it all the way up to a 93 so we can get Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and we're also going to get an 86 3 ball. Now, as y'all can see, we also get a 75 free throw, so we can make those free throws. Now, y'all know that this man was an ISO type of player. He was able to create so much space, so much separation from his opponents, and get the shot off when needed. So I'm just showing y'all clips of me going crazy. Now, y'all know how I feel about mid-range. As long as I have that high midi, I'm not concerned about that 3 ball, to be honest, because I have other ways to score. Now, having a 93 mid-range is going to allow you to make shots like this. Now, depending on your play style, you will have the ability to either 3 hunt or just be versatile, really throw off your opponents. I like to shoot a lot of mid-ranges and then work my way to the 3. It starts getting my players' attributes up and going, so that way I won't have to worry about being in a shooting slump or anything like that. So y'all can just see by these clips, I'm taking a lot of pull-up mid-ranges, and I'm also shooting a 3 here and there. Look, this play right here, shooting a pull-up midi, green bean chicken wing. You know what I'm saying? It's just way too easy. Y'all should have no problem with shooting the ball. We get gold deadeye, gold shifty shooter, Hall of Fame set shot specialist. So that means you can +1 it and get it on legend if you really wanted to, or you can +1 the other badges and get those on Hall of Fame. The only badge you will not be able to get on Hall of Fame is mini marksman, but you can get it on gold if you want. That's really just personal preference, however you want to use your +1. I'm just showing y'all these clips of me using the default badges, and I did also have legend set shot specialist, which helps out a lot. But moving on to the playmaking, we're going to go ahead and put our pass accuracy up to an 82. For the ball handle, we're going to put it all the way up to a 94 for Hall of Fame handles for days and gold ankle assassin. And we're also going to put our speed with ball to an 87. Now, don't get it twisted. This man, Kemba Walker, was definitely able to pass the ball. So that's why I gave him a high enough pass accuracy, so we can get gold dimer and then +1 it and get it on Hall of Fame if you want to. I'm just giving y'all a lot of different suggestions that y'all can go with. Y'all can +1 your ankle assassin to Hall of Fame, or +1 your handles for days to legend. I mean, you'll never run out of stamina. Or you can go ahead and +1 your unpluckable and get that on Hall of Fame. So you have a lot of different choices that you can go with. To be honest, me personally, I would either go with ankle assassin or handles for days. Gold unpluckable really doesn't matter too much. But now we're going to move on to the defense. So I'm not going to lie, Kemba Walker was not known for defense at all. So I gave him an interior of a 32. For the perimeter defense, I did give him a 75 so we can at least get bronze challenger. And we're also going to get a 60 still for bronze interceptor. And we're going to go ahead and put the block up to a 27. Now for the offensive rebound, we're going to max it out to a 55 only. We don't get rebound chaser, but it doesn't really matter considering that we are 6 foot, so we're not really going to get boards. But moving on to the physicals, this is where it gets fun. We get a 92 speed, yes, a 92 speed, and we also get an 88 agility, which allows us to get slippery off ball on Hall of Fame. And on top of that, we get a 60 strength for bronze physical finisher and strong handle. And here's all the stats. And here's also the takeovers that we get. Now, we don't get a lot of takeovers, but we do get a good amount of takeovers to where it will help us out, like fluid shooter, mixtape's a really good one, spot up shooter, and even trifecta. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the shades. And this is where I was like, okay, these are some good shades. We got Kenny Anderson, Darius Garland, and Trey Young. And y'all already know what we built. Come on, man. We have built ourselves a walk-in bucket build. That's basically what Kemba Walker was, an offensive threat and being able to make them plays for his teammates and get himself open as well. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is on that grind of 20K subs.